I'm still loading.
Yeah, I know, pain, isn't it? Yeah, I'll do the analytics. Okay. Good morning, everybody. I shall be there with you momentarily after I get done doing what I have to do, providing it comes up. Okay. Okay, that part's done. Now we're going to go. Hi, Brenda. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? I hope all's well. It's good to see you. They still mark off the live reaction thing over here that I don't. How's your day going so far? Okay. Can we put this stuff away? Don't need it at the moment. Okay. So it shows that there is us. Okay. We have 2 likes. Okay. I'm on a couple minutes early, but who cares? Okay. Today we're going to be Jacob's ladder. So I'm going to start cutting it. Okay. It shouldn't take too long to get this done. This one looks pretty simple, actually. So
Simple Simon Minute. I don't remember that one.
I don't know where they come up with the names for these things, but you know. Okay, so
Of a nursery rhyme about the pie.
the pie.
Simple Simon Minute Pie.
You remember Peter Pumpkin? Peter Pumpkin
Peter Pumpkin, Pumpkin Eater.
had a
No, I
wife
don't.
and couldn't keep her, put her in a pumpkin shell, and there he kept her very well, or something like that.
Yeah.
And those rhymes, for the whole. Okay, so background, I need 2 squares at 4 and, of course, it's at 4 7/8.
Yeah.
They had a bunch of those nursery rhymes. That's all I know. Okay, this is my background. Warm up my hands a little bit. That didn't last long. The heat went away too quick. Okay. I may have enough here to do this. I don't know. We shall find out. Okay. Thank you, Gladys. I should do that real quick. I should.
Yeah, you should welcome everybody into the chat.
Yes, I will. Okay, I'll go do it right quick.
Like your secretary do
Yeah.
it.
Um, I think I know where some people might be. Yeah, we're here at Kelly.
Yeah, she's testing her live.
Yeah. Okay, gonna give a big old. Kelly, why are you doing this? Oh, she only has a couple watching. Okay, well, that's that. I'll give her a like. All right.
I'll say hello over there.
Yeah. Well, I'll get to it later. Okay.
A lot of
Four
times,
and
a lot of times she doesn't stay on very long.
yeah, I know she's hardly up. 4 and 7/8. Hi, Melinda. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today?
Unknown caller.
Ooh, sorry about that. Brenda, I am great. Thankful having, oh, thanks. Having a great day. Hope you are as well. Yes, I am. So far, so good. Donna Ying. Oh, handmade by Ying. Okay. That explains it.
Not on time.
Yeah. Thank you, Brenda. Okay, so we got 4 and 7/8 here.
Kelly's doing a cross stitch.
Yeah. Kelly's just out to bug me. She doesn't like to stay on very long. Okay, so what is 4 and 7/8? Well, you count 1, 2, 3, 4. And each one of these little lines here, you see the little itty bitty lines, represents an eighth. So you go across till you get to the 7. Okay, and this one right here. Very, very last one is your 7/8. Okay. Very last one before the next number, I should say. I think my trusty uh, cutter thing here is about seeing its last days. Okay, so right here before you get to the 5 is 7/8. Okay, so now I want to do it this way, 4 and 7/8, because it's a 4 and 7/8 inch square. Okay, so we're going to go down here. It's not going to be exactly even, but that's okay. We can fix it. Okay, I have my square. So cut this piece off and go up a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to make sure, because this piece right here, I know is not 7/8 part of it. So I need to trim that piece off also. So this little arrow right here, love these arrows. Little itty bitty arrow right here tells me that I'm at 4 and 7/8. Okay. Guys, I don't know if you guys can see the little arrows in here, but that tells you 4 and 7/8. Okay. Go down a little bit. Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, because this was such an awkward piece to begin with, I have to go all the way around and make sure that I'm still at 4 and 7/8. And so far, up here. Okay. There's that one. Now there's this one. Excuse me. Okay, I need 2 of these. So here's my second one. Now it's right here. Arrow here. Okay, so cut. Cut it out. By the way, that's not Gladys's dog. That's the neighbor's dog.
You can hear her.
Yeah.
I had she barks at everybody that goes by the house in the front.
This time I can hear her. Yesterday I couldn't hear her, but now I hear her. That's loud. You can tell that one's a big one.
Can't do anything about that.
No, I know. But I'm saying you could tell that's from a big dog.
Hi, Dorlin.
Hi, Dorlin. Welcome.
Cold, bright, sunny day here in Colorado.
You still got snow on the ground, though, huh? And okay, so this is fabric number 1. I do this for my own so I don't get confused on what I'm working on or what I'm doing, because I get confused real easily. This is fabric number 1. Straighten it up a little bit. Okay, this right here, these pieces are too small. This one can go back with these. Okay, fabric number 2 is 2 squares again at 4 7/8. So 2 at 4 7/8. I'll cut them and then I'll iron. Well, this poor fabric's been through the ringer a couple times. Okay, 4 7. Since I'm not sure how far the piece goes, because I do want to do 2, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here, and anything left over is a bonus. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Can you call giant pieces of fabric scraps? Okay. So I'm going to take it apart. I can iron this piece. Make it look presentable. Darn. It used to stay hot for a long time. Now it doesn't stay hot for very long to warm up my hands. All right. I'm going to go 4 7/8 here.
Hello, 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 everybody.
Hi.
Sorry, I was trying to rig up something so I could sew in my room.
It didn't work.
Well, I got it here.
You sound like you're totally out of breath.
Yeah. Doing stuff I shouldn't be doing. Hello, everyone.
Darlene says I see patches here and there, places where the sun does not hit his where the snow is.
Well, the sun finally came out here. I don't know if it'll last long.
Thank you, Darlene. I want sun, but it's not in the forecast. We were supposed to be sunny tomorrow, and I thought, oh, perfect day, because I have to go to the doctor guy, and nope, they changed it. 4 7/8. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and re-iron these. Just over here. Make sure these are nice and nice and nice and nice. Looking good. Okay. So this will be fabric number 2 in our long line of fabrics today. Long line. You okay now?
Maybe.
All right. Fabric number 2. Now, fabric number 3, we need 6 squares at 2 1/8. I think it says 1/8. No, 2.5. Ooh, sorry, something's at 2.5. Whoa. Okay, we need 6 squares at 2.5. And I chose this one to offset all the things that we have going here.
Mm.
So, again, I think I have enough. Yeah. Okay, I can set this ruler aside if I can get a smaller one. Better for me.
Did
Yeah.
I see this right? That this can be made in 12-inch, 9-inch, and 6-inch block?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet.
I'm doing the 12.
You know what I'm gonna do?
The 6?
Probably.
How did I know?
I don't know. I've got, well, I think I've got enough. I don't know.
Okay. 1.
Maybe a 9 if I have enough. I don't know all the patterns, so I don't know, because I've got pre-cuts. I don't know if I have the sizes needed to cut.
Well, they're not very big. I mean, the biggest one is 4 7/8 if you're doing a 12.
Well, on that pattern maybe, but what about all the others?
Good point.
I don't know what all the others are, so I can't go look at them and check to
You'll
pick my
know.
fabric. I've got 2 different kinds of fabrics picked out, but I don't know which way to go because I don't know what sizes I'm going to need.
Well, okay. You got a piece of paper and a pencil?
Yep.
All right, here we go. I'm going to get the patterns. Give me a second.
Darlene says I will be listening, so I swap partners placemats.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay, puppy, get your pencil and your paper. Let's go.
How many blocks total are there?
19. This is the 19th.
It's the last one?
No.
That's what I mean. How many blocks total
Oh,
will there be?
25.
25?
Yep. 25. Okay.
Okay.
Whoa, everything's falling. Um, just a little bit of a review here, guys, okay? Okay, block number 1 was Brave World. This one right here. Okay, number 2, Art Square. This one here. Number 3, Arkansas Traveler. And Travelers with 2 L's.
I like that you went with the easy first.
Uh-huh. Okay, number 4, Castles in Spain.
Ooh, I like that one.
That's number 4. Number 5, Sketch as You Can. And these are all on patchworksquare.com. Sketch as
That's
You
neat.
Can. And I gotta get these all in my binder. Number 6 is Colorado. Number 7 is Flying Diamond.
Wrong. For patch pinwheel.
Which one?
For patch pinwheel.
I love that.
Oh, okay. This is something else. Okay, you're right. Okay, 4 patch pinwheel. Number 7. Okay, number 8. I got some other stuff in here mixed in.
Lori Star. That's pretty.
That's what it looks like. Lori Star.
Mm-hmm.
I know that's not.
But I don't remember doing this one.
Number 8 is cat and mouse block.
Okay, hold on. I remember doing Hansel and Gretel with Sandra. Okay, here's number 8, cat and mouse.
Instead of 4-patch pinwheel?
No, we did
Four
that
patch-
one.
4 patch pinwheel is number 7.
And this
Well,
is
what about Flying Diamonds?
that was something else.
That's number 11.
Yeah. Okay, number 8 is cat and mouse. This one right here. Number 9 is part of cat and mouse here. What's going on?
What's Lori Star?
That was something different. Okay.
That's what Standard did. with
Yeah.
this.
Sandra did that one. Okay, number 9 is Golden Gate. Okay, number 10 is 4-patch scrap. I really like making this one. It was fun.
That's 10?
Yeah, this is 10.
What's Hansel and Gretel?
That's nothing. That was Sandra too.
And what number's 4-patch pinwheel?
Number 7.
Okay, yeah, I got that. And then cat and mouse, Golden Gate. 4-patch swap.
No, 4-patch scrap.
Oh, scrap.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I wrote. I said swap. I wrote scrap.
Just
11
making
is
sure.
flying diamonds, right?
Right,
Gladys?
right. I got down as 11. Okay, 12 is housewife. Block number 12. And then number 13 is 9-patch road. Is this one.
Okay.
And wait a minute. 13 or 14. Oh, 14 was the pumpkin. A baddie pumpkin quilt block, it's called. Okay. Right here. Baddie pumpkin quilt block.
And that's that patchworksquare.com.
Right. Okay, that we did that one for, you know, the Halloween. And then okay, so that's 14. So 15 is
One Kathy couldn't finish.
right. What's it called? All Hallows, All Hallows. That's what's the name. That's the 15, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All Hallows. Hallows, Hallows. Okay.
Yep.
Well,
Dancing
glad
Bear.
you helped me with that
Dancing
one.
Bear is 15.
Okay, Dancing Bear is 15.
Wait, what number is All Hallows?
16.
Why don't I have that? Why don't I
I
have
haven't
Dancing
ordered
Bear?
that word.
Okay, here's Dancing Bear. 15.
Oh, I like that one.
And 16 is
All Hollows.
right, All Hallows. This one right here. Oh no, wait. No, that's 16. Okay, what's this one? Oh, that's with Sandra. Never mind. Okay, 17 is Churn Dash. This one right here. 18 is Friendship Star.
That was last week.
Mhm. And then 19 is what we're doing right now.
Jacob's Ladder.
Jacob.
All right.
So now you're caught up. And so is everybody else that was behind. Okay.
Hi, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy. Welcome.
Hi, Tracy. Thank you, Kathy, for doing that.
No problem. My pleasure.
I can go get the patterns and look at them and see which direction to go on the fabric choices.
I couldn't tell you what's what over there right now, so because it's been a while since I've done some of those.
Hi, Susan. Susan,
Hi,
you're out.
Susan. Good morning. Good morning.
Hi, Susan.
It's good to see you. You're looking good. My dad used to say that when I call. He says, "Good to see you, Kathy. You're looking good." I go, "How do you know? You can't see me." Good times. Okay. So now I think I need 6 of these, right? I only got 5. Yeah, 6. What are you working on, Susan? Oh, you're working on waking up? 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. I need 2 more. It's not big enough. You know, when you get to be a pro at doing all this, you can kind of guess and say, maybe yeah, maybe no. But this is definitely a yeah. It works.
Susan says, well, this thing is I trim half square triangles for the block I'm sewing for build this evening.
Ah, have fun. Okay, I need 1 more. Okay, this is. I thought I wasn't going to have enough. I got plenty left over. So there you go. Okay. So I'll make sure that they are 2.5.
Get them right over there. Mm.
It's not an even cut.
We're gonna see if this is gonna work. We don't know. I've got a over the lap table on my bed. I've put my sewing machine on. We're gonna see.
Be careful with them.
Phone call.
Gosh, quit calling me, people. I don't live in SoCal.
Tracy says I'm cutting 2 by 12-inch strips out of cardboard boxes to make scratching pad for my kitty cats.
Aw. How cute.
And says she already put gas in her car, visited dermatology, put the au gratin potatoes in the oven for the ladies' luncheon at noon at church.
Boy, oh boy, are you busy. Okay, 2.5. I'm gonna go maybe this one. Cut this way. And come back and cut the other way. Chase, are you in your tunnel? Is that what I keep hearing? That one wasn't big enough to work with, so I need to get another one. I keep hearing some movement over here. I think Chase is in his tunnel. Not sure. Better be him or I'm in trouble. We got ghosts. Okay. Two and a half. Okay. 6 of these at 2.5. Okay. Now I got too many. What happened? 1, 2, 3. No. Oh, that's not one. 1, 2. 3, 4. Got this 4, 5. 4. And 6. I got 7. Why do I have 7?
I don't know. Miscounted.
Am I miscounting or what?
Count again.
Okay. Cut the piece off here. Okay, 20. Get there. 2.5.
So Kathy, if I set my machine on the slowest speed possible and I hit that start button, is it going to go slow or is it going to take off on me?
It'll go slow.
Because these are little pieces.
It'll go slow.
I hope so.
At least mine does.
I hope so.
What kind of machine you got?
A Singer Quantum Stylus 9960.
That's what I had, and it broke.
Oh, I'd be lost if mine broke.
I mean, I still have it. I just haven't got it fixed. Yours has an automatic thread cutter and everything, right?
Yeah.
Yep, that's what
Oh,
mine.
this is my speed.
Is.
What the Hades? Don't do that.
Okay, here's the 6 that I need for fabric 3. Extras go over here. And 3. 3. Not
Mine's kind of doing what yours was doing yesterday, Gladys.
Yeah.
I may have to rethread everything. It's been sitting.
Okay, here's the 3. Now the 4 we need 6 squares at 2.5 and 2 at 4.5. Okay, so 6 at
No, it looks good.
go. Doubles here. Okay, 4.5, 2. You're not quite big enough for 4.5. Okay, we're gonna go 2.5 first.
I may have to rethread it anyways, just to get it to behave.
Yeah, I thought that, when I got that machine, I go, wow, this is on sale. It's like half off and all that.
Yeah, I think mine was, I got it on sale too. I think it was like 370 some odd dollars back years ago, and it was over a 700, almost an $800 machine.
Yep. But mine didn't last long.
And it has been my favorite.
I liked it, but it didn't last very long.
Oh, mine has. I live by this machine. This is my go-to.
So I went to the Juki.
Then it's the Janome. I mean, the Juki. I've got my best friend who passed away. I've got her Juki. I have a Janome. And I love it, although I haven't been able to get another one to replace the one that Marley and Chloe pulled off the table and messed up. They just don't work the same as that one, but it's a Janome memory, our new home memory craft 6000. That's my ultimate favorite, but
I'm not familiar with Janome, but
yeah, I love the memory craft 6000. It's fantastic.
I'm a singer person.
But
And
well, I have a Singer 5050 too, and it sounds like something growling.
I had a brother, and
I have a brother.
I really liked it, but I had to throw it away because it just didn't work.
I got James a brother for his birthday and Christmas one year, so I bought me one so that I could help him over the distance. I could tell him exactly what buttons and what to look for and whatever. So I had to have one on hand to do that. So,
Right.
yeah, like
Good thinking.
my Juki is considered a I don't know if they call it long arm. I would call it more a mid arm. But it's not computerized or anything like that. But I do have an extra table I can put it on.
Mhm.
I have a 6 foot and I have a 10 foot, and I'm thinking I'm going to put my Ken quilt on the 10 foot, I think, because I have pantograph table for that one, and I have to find another table for it to sit on that will roll.
Huh.
Only got the one tabletop for it, but my 6 foot has the leaders on them, and my 10 foot doesn't. So I've located where I can get some leaders.
Darlene, switching to laptop.
Okay. Sounds
And
good.
if my bill has that machine, Singer Quantum, it still runs. We take it apart every 4 months and clean it. And Mary Webb is here.
Hi, Mary. Welcome.
I love my Quantum.
Yeah, Brenda just got a new long arm. Lucky Brenda.
Hello, Mary. Brenda. Hello, Brenda.
Brenda styling, new puppers, new long arm. She's doing good. I want a new puppers. Okay, here's the two that are 4 7/8 on the last group. Okay, let me don't need strings hanging around. And then these are going to be the 2.5 inches. As soon as I make sure they're 2.5 inches. Makes sense. And for example, I'm going to cut these little pieces off. 2.5 inches is not that big. I mean, a little bit bigger than 1.5, but you know,
Bigger than 3/4.
bigger than 3/4, yeah. But overall, it's not that big. One.
Oh, I found a Kai blade, replacement blade, so I can change that out in my Martelli. No, I have Martelli blades at home. Oh, I guess I have this from my Kai rotary cutter that I've got here.
There you go.
I like my Martelli better.
Well, put it in there temporarily till you're able to pick the ones from home.
I just finished sewing the part that you had problems with on the star.
Oh, yeah. Glad that's over with.
No, right?
Could not have done it without you.
Yeah, you could have. Eventually, you would have figured it out, but you would have been really frustrated. You were already ready to throw it away.
Susan's saying hi, Brenda, Mary. My half square triangles are trimmed, block laid out and ready to sew. Waiting for the iron to heat up, and then we'll sew it together.
There you go.
Brenda says 2.5 is a foot when fishing.
Seriously though, it's you know it's the most common for quilting for so many things.
Close that blade.
What? I'm using it. I will close it in just a second. And as soon as I make sure. Doesn't look like it, but okay. Now I need these. See, ever since I cut my finger on, I close it.
Yeah, I have come back and caught it. I've done that before. That's how I learned. I've caught it and on the outside of my hand and cut my hand. So I close it every time I set it down,
Yep.
even though it's a hassle.
But when you take off your finger and your fingernail, you know, which is what
Yeah, I know. James ran up. Yeah. James ran up over his ruler once and cut the tip of his finger and his fingernail off.
that's what I did.
Yep.
Bled
James.
like crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I went through 3 rolls of paper towels on that one.
Yep. Jay.
Susan says you look nice and cozy and warm, Lana.
Oh, let me tell you, I am. It got down to 40 last night, and it's cool in the house. I haven't turned on my little ceramic heater in my room yet.
You don't have forced air heat?
Not right now. We're working on getting stuff fixed.
Okay. We have it, but we don't use it.
6?
But I think we might use it this year. It's getting colder. Okay, I'm going to iron these little 2.5 inches. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. Oops. 5 didn't get ironed very well. 5. Looks too small. Okay, here's group 4. Okay, so now what they want you to do is let me pin group 4.
Okay.
Okay, we got that done. So now we're going to draw background fabric 1. We're going to, okay, here's fabric 1. On both squares, we're going to go down the middle and we're going to draw a diagonal line, okay? So, since mine are together, I'm going to, usually when I do this, I mess it up. So, but they do seem to be together, but that's okay. Okay, we're going to do individual. Never mind. All right, draw a diagonal line here. Okay. So put your ruler on. You're going to go diagonal from one corner to the other at a diagonal pace right here, okay? And since we're not going to stitch on that line, I'm just cutting it. Okay, again, on the diagonal. Okay. I'm telling you, this rotary cut. I wish I could find my new one. I would use it if I knew where I put it. Or if I wasn't so afraid to change blades. Okay, so this is number 1. Then we're going to take the 2 squares on fabric 2, which is this one, and we're going to do the same thing. Okay.
Well, it's probably not your rotary blade, it's probably your mat that you're cutting on.
You think that's what it is?
Looks a little rough on the edges.
Right in there. Okay, so let's try it on a clean spot right here and see if this rotary blade is this rotary cutter is years old. I mean, it's since I started. My new one. It's still the same. Well, I have a plan. Look out, Kathy's got a plan. Watch out. Gangway? No. Okay, just remove this and we'll use this cut down here. Okay. Oh, this one's nice. I don't want to use it.
Use it anyway.
It's so nice. Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing here again.
See how well it cuts now.
Yeah. Okay, line up, line up. I've gone through a ton of rotary mats since. Well, always in the same spot, you noticed?
Yes, I know that.
You stay good, okay? I'm done cutting for right now. Okay, so now what they want us to do is, well, I don't know if they want us to do it or not, but I'm going to put it together. And figure out what's going on here. 1, 2, 3. So we got 3 in the corner. Which one's 3? This one. Half of 3. Okay, I see what it is. It's 2 different pieces. Well, they're so close together. Okay, 3 and 4. 3 and 4 in the corners. Okay, I can't use my cutting my mat over here because it's got my other thing on it. And I don't want to take it off. My manger. Okay, so over here we're gonna do 1. Okay, this one goes this way. Okay, these are 3s. 2, 1, and 4. So 3 and 4 go together. Wait, that's not all one piece. Oh, I see what it is. Okay. Okay, so this one, I get it. Okay, we have 4
Make a 4.
Yes, we're gonna make a 4 patch right here. Okay. 1, 2. Because I know it wasn't just me. I couldn't see that. I'm like, what the heck? And so I went to the bigger one. Okay, 1, 2. Three. It's kind of small. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would be a 4 patch here and a 4 patch on the bottom. The same. Okay. 1.
Gladys, you could have kept this frustration to yourself.
Again. 4. Okay. Now, the big pieces are the 4. So those are the ones that are these 2 here. Why do they keep sticking to each other? Jeez. Okay, so that goes like that. 1 up here, down here, up here, up. Okay, and then this piece will go here. Okay. So what I'm trying to do is make this as big as I can because I always have issues. So what I do, I drop the piece. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just keep this over a little bit. Okay, this one can go up. And this one in the corner. All right. So now we're going to take okay, we're going to take our ones, which is this one here. Okay. And we're going to go up against the square here. And here we want to go like that. Yeah, like that. I just don't have enough room. And here and here. Okay, then we're going to take these pieces, number 2, and we're going to put it up next to the 1. Now, some places there's a lot of room, in other places there's not enough. Go bigger. Okay, then these pieces left over right here are going to go in the middle, form the square. Okay. It goes like this. It's going to be at the end. And these 2 here. 1, 2. Okay, so all this, believe me, when I'm done, it'll work itself out. All right. So now I lost my papers. Okay. So now that we got it cut and laid out, they want us to do the 4 patch first.
Yes.
Okay. So we take the 4 patches and go like that. You can, you can also assembly line sew this because it's all the same. And then take this piece here. Just make sure you have them going in the right direction. But I'm getting tired of hitting that, suppose. Okay, so you want it to go this way? Way and way. Little scissors. Okay. So I'm gonna open these up. Wait, I gotta put away my pins first. I don't want to iron over them. And 2. And with irons open. If we want it to go like that. And okay. So it looks like that. Then we're going to bring it over, line up the seams. Okay. If you're particular like I am, I'm going to put a pin in it. Okay. And this right here, this piece of thread, I need to cut it off. Okay, so I'm going to take it over here. Go along the edge. To make sure the seams are lined up. Looks good to me. Open it. Use some scissors over here. Okay. Okay, there's that one. Now, same thing with this. We're going to take it. Okay, we're going to we're going to sew it. Sew the 2 pieces. Fabric is sticking to my jacket.
Fun.
Okay. Goes like that. And thread here. That. Okay, now again, we're going to line up our seams. Okay. Because that lined up. Okay, we're going to grab a pin. Okay, we're going to stick it in there. Okay. Now, cut the thread. Okay. So what you want to do is make sure that your points here, they all meet at the same spot. Okay. Well, at the same intersection, whatever. Okay, now this one. This piece is a little bit small.
Dirt gaming.
Mother, I don't want to scare you. You know, I was going to throw this away, but I decided to pick it up and read it and see if it had any of the aloe vera in it. And it doesn't. You want to smell it and see if you'd like to use it? Since you got some. Sorry, guys.
Oh, it's all right.
What?
No worries.
Are you lying?
It's okay.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Let me smell.
Yeah, it's good.
It's got some amazing grace here.
Just set it in my bathroom, would you?
I would. It'd be a little difficult for me to climb out from under here. Okay. Thank you, Mother.
Thank you, Lonnie.
Dark gaming is here.
Hi, Dark Gaming.
Welcome, Dark Gaming. How are you? Okay, what I noticed is that this was too big, so. The heck, did I pick up all the pieces? Yeah. Okay. All right, so I'm going to cut this down to 2.5. I don't know what happened to the other one, but we want it to be the right size. So this takes a second. Okay. Okay, again, we're going to take the piece and go over and over. Okay. Where would I be without those scissors? Okay, so we're going to have it going like this. It's very important that we don't get the squares mixed up, okay? Super important. I gotta take off this jacket. If I can get it off. There's no Dave here.
Oh, that causes the way she's got you folding this star, it causes a lot of bulk.
I know.
Man.
Remember I said that? Okay. Now we're going to fold over, match up the seams. You know, there's really nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, no.
Put a pin in it. And bring it over here and sew it. The home phone. Jeez. Uh-oh. He's got caught.
New York.
Terry. But I don't think it's Terry. Hey, can you get my jacket? It's making me fall out of the seat here. Dave, I didn't know if you heard what I say about yelling. Okay, somehow this got all messed up inside the machine, so maybe I need to. Okay. Now, maybe. Okay, I'm going to line up my seams again, and then try this one again. Okay. Okay.
Which jacket you want?
I want you to get this one. I'm falling out of the chair. Did you not hear what I said?
Yeah, get the jacket. So I got you jacket.
I said, can you get my jacket? I'm falling out of my
I
seat.
did get your jacket.
Don't put it on the stove. Thank you. All right. Okay, I'm gonna open this one up. See how good I didn't do. Hmm. Not perfect, but I don't care. So you go like that and you switch. Okay, now what's next? Make 3. I did that. Okay, now we're going to take these 2 and sew them together. Yeah. Okay. Now, some people, they like to put pins in here, and that's okay. You want to line up the corner to the corner. Okay. Pull it. And what I do, because it likes to pull when you get to the sewing machine, and boy, does it like to pull at the machine. You line it up. I'm just going to stick a pin in the center of here, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and fold all of them up. And do an assembly line sewing over there, okay? Want to make sure. Okay, pin. I have my pins right here on my little pink shelf thing. That's why I keep going to my right. Easier that way. To make sure. Okay, now I'm going to take these 4 over and I'm going to assembly line sew them, and I'll be right back. I get one side. Right. You know, before I start sewing all of them, just make sure that they're okay and they're looking good and they're in place, the pieces. And then, okay, then we have another one. And the last one. Okay. By the way, I forgot to mention, we need to sew these at everything we're doing at 1/4 of an inch, okay? But you guys probably already knew that. All right, I'm gonna cut these open, like these strips, pieces. Um, don't need the pins anymore. Kind of gonna go finger press them open a little bit. Okay, so this one goes in the corner like that. Dark. Okay, this one goes like this. Like that. Like that. And okay, the third one goes over here. So it looks like that. And the fourth one goes, whoa. Okay, give me a second, ladies. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, the fourth one goes, ouch.
Yes, ma'am.
So each one has a piece, so it goes up like this. See, I really shrunk the area here. Okay, we can move this to the middle, that to the middle, these to the sides. Okay, goes like that. That goes like that. That goes like that.
Very pretty.
Is that right?
Yep. Looks right. Unless you want, yeah, that looks right.
Yeah, that's how it is. Okay.
That's the Jacob's ladder.
Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to take the pieces. It's a 9-patch block, 3, 6, 9, and we're going to sew them together. Okay. So I'm going to do these two first. You can pin if you want, but on something like this.
Hi, Shirley.
Hi, Shirley.
Hi, Shirley.
Welcome, welcome. Okay, so that is that. And then this piece goes like this. Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to show you guys till I'm done. Almost forgot. But if I do make a mistake, I'll show you. I remember those days when all my stuff was all wonky, and I'm going, "What am I doing wrong here?" You know,
I remember those days too.
like your blocks go at an angle instead of like they're supposed to be. Good times.
Yeah, good times.
Not.
Oh, oh,
What did you?
my goodness. I was right the first time. Kathy. First it's Gladys, now it's you.
What?
I don't date Jack.
I don't either. I put him away for, I said, go away.
Here we go. Laura Lynn. Seam Ripper, you're my best friend. Seam Ripper, right to the very end. Seam Ripper.
I actually like that song. I think it's cute.
I know it gets stuck in your head.
I don't like what it stands for, but I like the song.
Yeah, well, you like Jack better than I do, so keep him, will you please?
Yeah, I know. No, I'll pass on that, thanks.
No, I don't want him. I told you, I divorced him a long time ago. Hey, I got through the store without having to use Jack.
Yeah. I think it goes this way. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. I have never made a Jacob's ladder of any kind. This is my first.
Really? I made one in my second biblical quilt. But it wasn't like this. It wasn't that easy.
I'll bet not.
All right, Jack's yours.
No, I'm good.
No, you can have him.
Don't jinx me, Lana.
You can have him. I don't want him.
Don't either. Oops, what happened? Temporarily fix. Hi, Jack. How you doing, buddy?
Don't get jealous, Dave.
I know.
I won't get jealous. You can have him.
Promise.
I promise you.
It's this one little piece right here.
Promise, promise.
Maybe. I got it on my head. Seam Ripper, Seam Ripper. It's like it's a small world, you can't get out of your mind what you think. Okay, so this one goes like this. Okay. This piece here. Okay, take off the threads. Iron. Means I gotta move myself up. It's okay.
I looked at my knee this morning and it's a little discolored, but nothing like my toe.
You jinxed me.
I gotta rip
That's for you telling me I could keep him.
Thanks a lot, Lana.
You can have him. I don't want him. He slows me down.
I know.
I think I figured out the problem with my machine complaining about me going so slow. That's what was causing it. It doesn't like slow.
Oh,
I can't go at its speed, but I sped it up a little bit and it quit acting up.
I'm at like almost to the very end. I'm so used to it now. It doesn't bother me. But when I first started using it, I go, man, I'm never going to get the hang of this. But I did. I say, look.
You don't have to rip out the whole thing. Just rip it out to where you can wrap it around your finger and then pull.
No, it's just a little small block.
Yeah, it's small.
I can't pull this fabric or I'll rip it. It's about 30 years old. Okay. Kind of like Jack, 30 years old.
This is a block is so on no
Kind
thread.
of like Jack.
Hey, Susan.
Go Susan. All right. Now, this one goes like this. So this piece goes. Wait a minute. This one goes. Did I do this right? Wait, this is my. Oh, that's not my middle. Okay, I keep thinking it's the middle. All
You're
right.
getting confused, Kathy.
Yeah, I'm just losing it. It's okay.
Hi, class. He says I tried to get on YouTube for 2 days and nothing. Luckily, it was working today. Number 12 on thumbs up.
Oh no. 2 days? I'm sorry. I know, not last night, but the night before, 24, Robert's gonna knock it off. Our cable, our internet, everything went out. We're like watching TV and all of a sudden it just went kapoo. So
I don't like the way this came out. I said you could keep him.
payback for me a minute ago.
I'm kind of picky too. I want it just
Right. Okay, now match the seams. Now I'm gonna have to use the pins again because I want to match up my seams. Okay. It's a lot easier to match up when you have them open, but I just didn't feel like opening my seams today. I do it this way. Okay. Hopefully. Okay.
Susan says my Monday started in a deep black power outage.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That's not good either. Don't want to lay that flat.
my days and nights are so mixed up. I don't know
One day from the next, right?
whether it's morning or night. Or I just should say my nights are so mixed up. I think I was up until 4:30 or something, and then I woke up at 5:30 and was up until 7 something.
Susan says, "Oh my gosh, my potatoes are beginning to smell delicious."
Went back to sleep and was up at 8 something, and I've been up since. And
I
that's
slept very well last night.
yeah. I'm glad you did. That's awesome.
I slept okay, I went to bed at 10:30, got up at 1 to go to the bathroom, went back to bed, didn't get up until 7:20. So
Mom was awake at 7:11 when I got up, but she was still in her room, so I didn't bother her. But sometimes she wakes up and lays there and just watches her Garden Answers show, and she likes to watch Brenda Gantz.
Hi, Sandra.
hi Sandra. Welcome.
Hi, Sandra. Well, I can see you. I can never see Terry.
I don't know where Terry's not here today.
Sandra's asking you to block the cafe.
Which one? The one I'm working on right now, the Jacob's Ladder?
Still don't like it.
Um, you can make that the center of your quilt and then put, the poinsettias or something on top of it.
Sandra says yes. Jacob's ladder.
Almost, Sandra. Almost. I know it only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, but
Yep.
this case,
That's closeness. Closeness only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Close. Close.
oh, okay. Let's see.
And Sandra said, little one napping on me, so I thought I would check in.
Well, yeah, thank you. Yeah, she's so cute. He's a little cutie pie. How's my buddy Coda doing?
I told him that I had a long distance phone call with my sister, just got off the phone. Made me sad.
Oh no.
Is Gordo still doing okay?
And he's better.
The meds are working.
So I have to give him a pill for medication. But
Yeah, the meds are working then, apparently.
Yeah. yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, I don't like this at all.
One of the Mets announcers, Keith, he has this Bengal cat that he's had forever. He even has a Twitter account for him. His name's Haji. And I mean, beautiful gray and white cat, striped cat and stuff. And he passed away the other day at 22 years old.
That's pretty old for a cat.
Yep. He lived a long
Susan says after a luncheon, we'll take the block pattern to make copies, then home for a while and cut fabrics to start making Christmas gifts.
Susan, I have a question for you, Susan. When was the last time you sat on your couch and read a good book and just relaxed? Do you remember?
Sandra says Coda is growing and always busy doing something.
Is he still into puzzles? Puzzles are good for the brain. I was really impressed.
Susan says, I know when I leave Port Angeles on Sunday, will be sad leaving my daughter behind. She's the last one to leave town.
Good. Here's my Jacob's ladder.
Oh, lovely.
Awesome. Good job, Kathy.
Wow. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Sandra, my cat was 21 plus and you could tell she was old. Susan, morning before the busyness of the day.
Okay, take a picture. Camera.
And Sandra says Coda loves Mahjong and puzzles.
Oh, wow. He's that advanced that he can do mahjong? That's so cool.
And Sandra says, good job.
Thank you. Thanks to you, Sandra. I have to give credit where credit's due, okay? Thanks to you and your patience, I've learned a lot on how to do these blocks. And Gladys, too. Gladys has been a great help. So thank you. Okay, I'm going to take a picture. A picture's like 1,000 words. Okay. Doesn't want to. Do it both ways.
Sandra says we quilters have to stick together.
So very true. Very, very true. Okay, so this is, oh my God, it's going to go at the bottom of all the. Oh no. Okay. Let's pick up all the paper, first of all, and put this block. Jacob's ladder was block number 19.
Yep. What's 20?
I don't know yet. I don't know that till next week.
Oh, you're supposed to announce it today so we can gather up stuff for next week.
I don't, I do. I announce it on Monday.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
here's all the blocks.
Way.
No falling. Okay. Okay, here's all the blocks so far. So what did I do? I put the paper on top of the block I need. Okay, wait. All right, so this goes under here. All right.
All right.
What do we have here for? I don't even know. 1, 2, oh, 3. And some more that need to go on my binder. Check those out. And I got some fabric here for I don't know what. Okay, now I can put my blocks up here. Okay, then this is like a honeycomb. Honeycomb, honeycomb,
Honeycomb.
honeycomb, won't you be my. I don't really know that song well.
No, it's an oldie.
Yeah, it's darn good life with a honeycomb. See the honeycombs?
Hexagons. That's what
And
those are.
what are they? Hexagons?
Yeah.
I love oldies.
Century prints paint the different colors. That's something new. That's right. I have as oldies, mostly the 70s. Okay, Chisholm Trail, Watermill, Aunt Nancy's favorite, Millstone.
What's it Sandra did?
Yeah, these are all Sandra's. Okay, so let's go here. So I can get more confused than I already am. Okay, this is all Shirley stuff that I printed out. Okay. This is the book that I'm working on, Around the Block. Okay, here's all mine. Okay, we're gonna go.
Hi, Terry.
Hi, Terry. Speaking of Terry.
She's fighting her elephant.
Hi, Terry. Can't see you.
Well, she's here. I see her. She's got the pink hands and everything. She's working on her elephant. All right. So in this Around the World, which I am so lost on, I have to do these blocks right here because there's different quilts in here, but ours is this one. It's called, oh, there's the Around the Block. It's just called Next Door Neighbors.
Nice block.
Yeah. And it's the kind that you have to use the grid. You know, you cut the piece and you use the grid. So that's, I did one of those and I have a bunch more, like this grid right here, Lana.
Susan
Ah.
said, Susan said, time to head out. Have a great rest of your day. Fantastic weekend. Bye.
Hey, you too, Susan. Thanks for coming.
Hi,
Have a good one.
Susan.
So that's what this book is for. The yellow fabric. I don't know what that's for, but okay. Cleaned up my mess for this. Yay. Now I gotta find my brush. Okay, so I could work on my elephant too, but once my live is done, I won't be here anymore.
Is that Winnie? I hear meow, meow, meow.
Cute little meow.
Well, Winnie's a little louder than Lily, and it didn't sound. Is that you, baby? Come here, Winnie. Come here, baby.
Good Jack.
Come on.
Good night, Jack. Good night, Jack. Time
Come here,
to
baby.
All right.
Told you, you can keep him.
I don't mind sharing, really. I don't. It's fine. I'm okay with it.
Ugh, I do not want him.
But I really don't mind.
Let's see if this goes this way.
Okay. So now, what time is it? Oh, it's not even
Hi,
noon.
baby.
10 minutes to 2
Yeah,
my time.
got that done pretty quick.
Oh, my girl came to see me.
Jen should be getting up.
I know. Is Jen awake, Dave? She needs to get up. It's almost noon. I'm done with this. I really am. The things you let her do while I was gone. Getting surgeries and stuff like that. You let her do what she wanted to do. Wake her butt up. And the rest of her, too. Okay, so we got that done. I know what's going to happen if I start working on the elephant. I'm not going to want to stop. So maybe I got an idea. I'll work on my hexagon. I couldn't work on these things Tuesday because I wasn't here and I never got off the couch except to go to the bathroom.
That's Kathy. Do you see Kathy?
Hey, baby girl.
Do you see
What's her name?
Kathy, Winnie?
Which one is that?
Winifred. We call her Winnie.
Hi, Winnie. Hi. You pretty girl. Okay. Some pieces here. And cardboard
You want down now? You want down?
here. Where's Chase?
Chase is pretty. Gladys, your kitty's beautiful.
Isn't she?
Oh,
I love her markings. Love, love, love.
she acts like she wants to get down, but then she just hangs off my arm.
Ow.
What are you doing? Silly
Okay.
girl. You can't get up and help me sew.
But I can try.
You cannot help me sew. I need to sew that back together. Yes, I do. Need to-
Okay, one thing I'm going to do is charge my phone.
What are you doing? You're going to lose my piece. I think you did. What are
Desperate.
you doing?
Charge.
You lost my piece. So I'm here to help, Mom.
Yeah, definitely need to charge it. All right. I got my cardboards and my fabric.
Listen, girl. I can't do anything with you there. She's sitting on my table in front of my machine, rubbing on my machine.
She just wants to be with you.
I know. Oh, she's going to lay down and take a nap. No,
No, you don't want her to lay down?
I want her to get this manger done. I want to get this manger done.
Okay. So let's check out what I got here.
I want to play with those 3/4 inch squares and see what it is looking like.
Crazy. Crazy, crazy.
Yep, she's decided she's just going to lay there, take a nap.
What?
Okay. Yeah, Chase is in his tunnel days.
What is this, a cat channel?
Look at it's a kitty. It's a kitty.
We're missing Maya.
You hide up.
Kitty, kitty. Hi, Maya. This is Winnie, Maya. Yeah, that's what Winnie likes to do is sit up on my shoulder. Right now she's saying, this is pretty cozy.
Hey, Maya. How you doing, pretty girl? Yeah, it's good to see ya. Yeah, you're looking so cute. She's a good girl.
Hi, Mona.
Can't do anything with you there.
Hi, Mona.
Mona,
Welcome.
get back.
You know I won't kick you down either.
Say, I think the kitty has a great idea. Lay down, take a nap.
Not enough room down there, Maya.
I agree with you, Mona.
Just try to sit on my lap. I'm not sitting on a curb, or sitting up too high up for that.
Whatever's most comfortable, right? Everybody remembering a thumbs up for me, please? What I do when I support my content creators, I go on and before I do anything, I give them a thumbs up. Then
Why
I
do you
go,
want to bite my nail?
because that way I don't forget.
Why do you want to bite my nail?
Through there.
Why do you want to bite my nail?
Oh, I just pulled it out.
Hey,
Oh,
hey, hey, that's my finger.
well, oh, I don't have my. Oh.
But it's tasty.
That's what you've been eating, Mom.
Nothing.
Where did you come from?
I'm still working on my morning cup of coffee. It's stone cold, but
Cool now.
Well, you know, there's a thing called a microwave.
yeah, no, I'd have to climb out from under my sewing machine. Then I have to worry about the cats knocking my sewing machine off and breaking it. And I'd be madder than a wet hen.
Okay. I put my scissors away.
Oh, she's just
Can't get it.
making herself at home in front of my sewing machine.
Okay, here's one hexie before I need more thread. Like I said, I can usually get about, I don't know, 3 or 4.
Look, Kathy,
Yeah.
look, she's making herself at home in front of my sewing machine.
Good girl.
Leave my fabric alone. Get your paw off of it. That's mine. No, mine. Leave it alone.
But it's something
Went to
I
take
haven't
it away
told
and she
people.
put her paw back on it. Okay, you gonna get down? Or are you just gonna turn around? No,
Something I haven't seen before.
no.
I know.
Miss Curiosity here. Thank you. Bye, Winnie. See you later. Maybe I can, now that I've had a break, maybe I can leave Jack alone.
Maybe. One never knows. Okay. Like putting those glasses on sometimes gives me a headache.
I'm going on the wrong side. That's what it is. I'm going on the wrong side of the line.
Okay, while I'm thinking about it, don't forget today is After my live is Sandra at 1 o'clock Pacific. And Susan, Shady Susan, at 4 o'clock Pacific. Hopefully she has the internet and she's able to come on because she's been missed. Okay. And tomorrow is Gladys. She's on at 2 o'clock Pacific. And then Saturday we have our Zoom, open Zoom thing that we have. And then Sunday, boy, Sunday's a busy one for people. We have Danny at, I think she comes on at 8:30 my time, 8:30 Pacific. And that's So Not an Expert, Danny. And then we have Teresa Louise. Oh, wait, we have Ian. We have Ian at 11, my 11 Pacific. And then we have Teresa Louise, when she's able to get on, at 2 o'clock Pacific, and Tiffany at 5 o'clock or 4 o'clock. I don't remember. Time change, I think it's 5 o'clock. So that's what's going on here for the rest of the week. I don't remember if I'm her same time as her or if it's, I don't know. So those are my times. Sean, he's Sean's channel is
The guy who sews.
yes, the guy who sews. He went through and made up a schedule for when everybody's on, for when they start, not when they finish, for when they start. And I have not printed it out yet. Which I thought was very sweet of him.
Sandra says I'm still kind of listening.
I'm working on my hexies now, Sandra. I keep hearing an alarm.
No, you don't. That's my machine cussing me out.
Oh, is it? Well, as long as you don't need Jack, you're good.
Oh, that's why I need Jack. I'm trying to cut my thread. Be that way. I've got a cure for you.
Sandra says hexies are good.
Yes. I try to work on them as much as possible.
I just threw Jack away.
Too.
I don't know
What?
where he's at.
Oh no.
Oh, I found him. Don't worry. He doesn't go very far.
I have about 5 Jacks around here.
Yeah, no, I don't want to discuss him. He's getting too friendly today.
Okay. Okay, let's grab another color. Not that one. Yeah, this one's good. Okay, put down another hexie. I don't even have this down. You guys didn't say anything. You know my brain. Okay.
I just don't know if I can handle this much fun.
Getting to be too much for you, huh?
Listen, I'm not used to this much fun.
Wait. I went the wrong way. Okay, you want
The most fun I've had, I've done about, I don't know, 35, 40 different 5D diamonds over the last couple of months. And the most fun I've had with those is I fill my tray and I shake it and I sit down and it slides and goes all everywhere.
Oh no.
I dump the tray of drills and have to pick them all up. Days later, I'm still picking them up here and there.
Yep. I know I've done that. Not fun.
Absolutely not.
It gets caught in your slippers too.
I guess that's why I find them days later.
Dave showed me the bottom of his slippers. It's like, well, see, it's art.
I'll find them in the hall and find them in the living room. And it's like, how did these get out here?
I know. You track them out there?
Oh, where did it go? Oh, I put it away. I stitched on my Christmas sampler this morning. It was in the middle of the night.
I got one of those, Lori Holtz.
I got this done.
I'm looking.
I know it's not showing yet. I have to fill it in yet. I think there's like, looks kind of like a snowflake or star or something. There it is.
What's it called?
Well, this is my Christmas sampler. I showed you this.
So it's just a sampler.
It's let me see. It's called SS074 Sampler Christmas.
There you go.
I'll put it up for you so you can see it.
Okay, say when. When?
When?
When? Oh wow, that's intricate work there.
I'm doing it. I'm picking my own colors and I'm sewing it with I'm cross stitching it with Sewology sewing threads.
I've not heard of them.
Hobby Lobby. It's sewing thread at Hobby Lobby. They're little spools like this, and I'll tell you when it's up.
Okay. Thanks. Okay, there's a third one.
It's up.
Oh, okay.
It's just sewing thread.
I see.
They've got them. That was like, some of these are, I've got some cotton, 100% cotton, and these are
What's the difference between cotton thread and
100% polyester.
polyester? That's what I was gonna ask. What's the difference between those two?
Polyester is more, it's made out of like, it's got plastics in it. It melts. Cotton won't melt.
Love cotton, I know.
This cotton was $2.99, but they've got them for 99 cents. My polyester is $3.49, but they've got them for 99 cents. And then I bought a couple spools of hand quilting thread from there, and they're more expensive, but they have them for $1.99. So it's a good deal.
Very good. I usually get my thread over at Missouri Star. But
I've got some connecting threads, but everything's gotten too expensive.
That's what I was gonna say.
Everything's so
see
expensive now.
$1.99 is like $8.99 now. Stuff like that.
I know. Everything's so expensive.
Oh, I gotta put on my glasses. I was hoping to get away with it.
You should know better.
I know. For shame on me, right?
No, it's body betrayal. Shame on your body for betraying you.
Works for me.
I just don't know if I can handle much more fun. I've got to climb out from under the sewing machine and the table to reach over and get the little lap table thing I've got over there that's got my cutting mat so I can proof these squares that I've sewn.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to climb out. Every time I get up, I hurt my toe.
Oh yeah, your toe. Are you comfortable like that?
Well, I've got about 6 pillows behind me, but I keep sliding down. Yes and no. I mean, I'm kind of tired of being in bed with my foot up.
Yeah, but
Mom tells me if I get up, I have to put shoes on, and anything, even my slippers, hurts. So
you can't walk around barefoot?
that's dangerous. I don't want to break my big toe all the way in two. I think it's just fractured, maybe a hairline, because it wasn't at a 90-degree or anything when I broke it when I fell and looked at it. But there was a white spot, and that white spot has turned all different colors now. Mom came and helped me get up.
Colors of the rainbow.
Can't believe I hung it up in my pajama bottoms. It was like it was twisted in my pajama bottoms, and it's like, how the heck did I do that?
Yeah, I know, huh? You couldn't do it now, even if you tried.
I wouldn't want to. Like I said, I've broken my little toes and my middle toe on my right foot, but I've never broken my big toes, and I messed up the one on my right foot. It's always my right. I don't know why. I've got a bum right shoulder, bum right foot.
Yeah, if they would have amputated my left leg, I'd be okay. I could drive and all that, but because it's my right.
Yeah.
There's 4. Oh, this is a pretty green. two of them stuck together here. Okay, let's get the
I could do that. I could go grab my hexies and work on my hexies.
you like yo-yos?
I haven't done yo-yos in a long time. I like hexies better.
Yeah, I do too.
I like handwork. Man, I love my sashiko.
I don't know what that is.
I watched a short thing on that this morning, and you could tell she was Japanese. And I watched a guy the other day talk about it, and they're both Japanese. He's lived there. I guess he's 30 years old. He was born there and lived there for 30 years, but they both pronounced it sashiko, so I don't know. Sashiko, sashiko, sashiko. I've heard it pronounced 3 different ways.
Take it from the Japanese.
Well, but Sandra said she's got a Japanese friend who pronounces it sashiko.
Sashiko?
But all the ones that I see online pronounce it sashiko.
Well,
I don't know. All I know is I'm learning. I'm learning.
Japanese?
They are very sensitive to you referring to yourself as being knowledgeable in it unless you know the stories behind it. And I'm just learning. I'm a learner.
I have a
They're
book.
okay with that.
I have a book on beginning Japanese. And because they don't like their letters and stuff like that, how they draw it. And all that goes with Japanese. But I find it very fascinating. The dialogue, there's some dialogue in there. There's vocabulary. There's it's just I find it really interesting.
Well,
So
it's like I like to do research, and when I got my book, I read what I could in it, up until starting the first. And as you go, as you progress, you learn. It gets a little harder and a little harder, and you learn more things. But I read up until that point. I like to, it's like with Battenberg lace, I like to delve into the history of it and when did it first start. And
well, I figured since I've already know Spanish, I wanted to learn something else besides that. And I figured Japanese. A lot of ball players are Japanese. And like when they get interviewed, like Shohei Ohtani, when they get interviewed, they speak Japanese. I'm like, what are they saying? I want to learn at least enough to be able to get the gist of what he's talking about.
mm-hmm.
But I'm telling you, those ball players from Japan, oh my gosh. They are awesome. They asked him how he, how did you like school? And he goes, school was really hard. He said, we took many classes in high school. And he goes, even in elementary school, we had to go from class to class. Why did this keep coming out? I don't get it.
What are you doing?
Trying to do a hexie and the thread keeps coming out. I'm almost done with it and then the thread pulls out. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, there is a knot. Right there at the very end. Okay. Try it again, shall we? If it does it again, I'm gonna just get some new
Did you
thread.
do a quilter's knot?
Yeah,
How many times did you wrap it?
twice.
I always wrap it 4.
Usually this is the first time anything like this has ever happened. So,
Well, but different fabrics are woven differently. So, if the knot's not big enough to catch, and besides, this is just your basting stitch, right?
yeah.
It's going to come out. So it doesn't matter how big the knot is.
Like I said, it's never happened before.
Huh.
So let's try it. Okay, are we charging? Not very fast. If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Something like that.
Don't get frustrated. Don't throw it through the windows or the front door or anything like that.
Or in the trash.
In the trash.
My friend Terry that passed away, um, she got mad because her yarn, she was knitting and she got mad because her yarn got all tangled up. She literally threw it across the room and told me to pick it up and throw it in the trash. I said, well, let me work on it. So I got it untangled for her and gave it back to her, and she kept knitting.
It's funny.
She was mad.
I gotta tell you a little story about Stephen King. Everybody knows Stephen King, the author, right?
Right.
Okay. When he was writing Carrie, because Carrie was his first book, he got halfway through it and he threw it away. And his wife comes home, Tabitha comes home, and she sees it in the trash, right? So she picks it up and takes it out of the trash and goes into his study. And she said, what is this? And he goes, I can't think of an ending. And she said, you will think of an ending. You're not going to throw stuff away just because it doesn't go right for you. You will think of an ending. She's a writer too. So we all know what happened after that. The rest is history. But yeah, he threw his first one away.
Uh.
And then the guy that the dude that hit him with the van when he was jogging, Stephen was jogging, I think it was in 99 or something like that. And a guy, his dogs were trying to get to the steak he had in a cooler, right? So he's trying to drive and fend these big dogs off and not really paying attention to the road. And he hits Stephen in the ditch. He hit him. And so when he got better, Stephen, he went to his house and he says, I understand you're selling your van. And he goes, yes. And he goes, same van that hit me? And he goes, yes. And he goes, okay, I'll buy it. And he goes, no, you can have it. So he took the van, he took it home, and he took out a baseball bat and he just whacked the shit out of it. I mean, he beat that van to a pulp. And then called, what's that? Trash? And then he called the junk people to come get it. But yeah, these are just things that he's done. People go, "Are you mad at the guy that hit you?" And he goes, "How can I be mad? It was an accident." It's not like he saw me and goes, "Oh, there's Steven. I'm going to run him over." Okay, I think this will be okay. Oh, and I liked it when he would make guest appearances in his movies. When he would show up in there somewhere along the line. You never knew when he was going to show up or what he was going to do.
All right. How
Yeah.
big do you cut your squares?
These are 2.5.
Mine are 2 inches because my hexies are 3/4 inch.
I keep forgetting how big the hexies are. I didn't
Measure
do it.
one side. Measure one side.
Sandra did it.
1 inch. 1 inch. Yeah, mine are 3/4 inch.
3/4.
Yeah, I'm a glutton for punishment. Look at my postage stamp. I wanted to all hand do, and I wanted 1 inch squares. I forgot to add the 1/2 inch seam allowances. So they'll be 1/2 inch squares.
Where is it? I just had.
That'll be interesting too.
Mm-hmm.
And
Dave,
did you knock it off on the floor?
flashlight, please.
Check your arms. See if
Yeah, I
it's
did.
stuck to your arms. You don't want to stick yourself.
Flashlight, please. No, I don't have it on me. I thought I did, but I don't.
You might have, and it might have dropped off on the floor.
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
Whenever you lose something, the first place I tell you to look is on the floor.
Look on body, then on floor. I
Yep.
dropped my needles. I don't see it down here. Here we go.
Okay,
Thank you.
You wanna put the thing in the bank?
When do you want to go right now?
Yeah, I'm leaving in 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Okay, just deposit it. That's it.
You need to sign it.
I know, I'm going to sign it and then deposit it. You have a pen?
You have a pen on here?
I need a pen.
Oh my God. Oh, take the pen, please.
Well, I need a Bic. I need the flick of my Bic.
Flick your Bic.
Yes.
I think that Bic was a little different.
Pencils here and there's
But they're not the right ones, Dave.
Oh, so then get the right ones.
Okay. God, I can barely see this line.
If you just get it up there somewhere, they'll take it.
We would deposit Dave's checks in my account. I mean, and in his checks that he got from the IRS and here and there and everywhere, right? And we did that for years. And then one day they wouldn't accept it. I mean, I'm talking years, like 15 years, right? So they said, if you want to be on her account, you have to join, you got to be on the account with her.
Yeah.
And that's what we did.
I know.
Pain in the ever loving, you know what?
Yep, they changed up their rules.
Yeah, I've been Wells Fargo since '92, I think. Before that, it was Security Pacific, but I like Wells Fargo.
I was with Tulsa Employees Federal Credit Union, and then it was Tulsa Federal Credit Union, and now it's Wee Street. I've been with them since 1999.
If you like your bank, you know you're going to stay.
Yeah. Yep.
Which is what I did. I like my bank. And it was close by. This one's close by too. It's just right around the corner. Everything's close by. Everything is within walking distance, including my doctor.
Nothing is within walking distance for me.
I love it. It's like right across the street.
That's awesome.
It really is. I've never had,
Hi, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. How are you?
Guess who, Nancy? Hi, Nancy.
Which Nancy is she?
Guess who, Nancy?
I know, but what's her last name?
Nancy, guess? No,
No.
I don't know. It's
You guys
guessing.
don't know? You don't know? I think it's Nancy Gus.
Gus.
I could be wrong, but that's who I think it is. Did I win $1 million prize? What $1 million prize, right? Put that down.
You're
Okay.
gonna have a knot. Straighten
trying-
your thread.
Oh, because I was like that. It is straight, see?
Okay. No, I can't see, but that's okay.
Yeah,
I'm looking at the part that's twisted around, and
it's all tan. That's why you can't see it. But if I go like
Mhm.
that, see?
Yeah, well, the camera's not high enough.
Well, shucks.
I know
Like,
we're looking at your belly.
oh, sorry. You guys,
Now I'm not going to tell you what we're looking at.
you need to tell me all this so I know.
Well, I'm not going to tell you what we're looking at now. Your chest.
Ah. Okay, how's that?
Now where's your belly?
Okay, how's that?
Your chest and belly.
All right, let's not get too technical here.
Lift it up. That's
It's up.
down. Lift it up.
No, it is up all the way. I'm not gonna mess with it. I need a freaking camera. What I need.
There you go. Got it now.
Okay. Grab a hold, grab a hold. La da 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 da. So what kind of oldie songs do you like, Lana?
Oh, I like the Platters and Marvin Gaye and Dionne Warwick and
Dave's got a picture, or I don't know what you call it.
the Letterman.
Poster of the Platters. They signed it all. It's really cool. So you like Motown?
Some.
I love Diana Ross. Ain't no mountain high enough.
And the Supremes. Yeah. The Letterman. I liked them. I've got my dad's albums of the Bickersons. I absolutely love them. Donna Michi and I can't think of what her name is.
I've never heard of them.
They're hilarious. They are hilarious. You laugh until you cry, but it's all on vinyl.
You don't have a record player?
Yeah, I bought me one.
Yep, I got one.
I've never used it.
Mine's with the cassette, CD, AM,
Yep.
radio.
Yeah, mine too. Radio. Yeah.
AM, FM radio. This one? Okay. This and that, this and that. What time is it?
2:36 my time.
Okay. 12:36 my time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so for those of you that like hexies, I'm almost ready to put one together. Almost.
Our maintenance guys were here, or our contractor was here yesterday and did he replaced the soffit and stuff around the house that needed it. And I think he trapped the raccoon in the attic.
Oh no, do you hear little claws running around?
I hear a lot going on up there.
We lived with squirrels for a while.
Yeah, they got up there too at one point, but I think this is the coon. It's too loud to be the squirrels. And if you fix the hole where the squirrels were getting in, I don't think the squirrels can get in anymore, but the coon can't get out either.
Well,
I
eventually,
didn't figure he'd be up there in the middle of, during the day. He usually comes at night, but
well, he's sleeping right now.
well, all that noise they made yesterday should have chased him out, but now he's trapped up there, so I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get up there.
No, you call those people back and you tell them to get out here and get them out of there.
Well, they're not
They're just going to.
terminators.
I don't know how long the bank
What?
Bartel's gonna be. A lot of times there's a line of 10 people.
Oh, you're going to Bartels?
Yeah, I told you that 3 times. I'm going to Bartel.
I got a trap I can set
Ooh,
put
got
up
it.
there to catch him. A live trap. I'm not supposed to climb stairs, trying to climb the garage. I get in the garage and climb a ladder up in the attic.
Well, whenever, if and when you decide, you got to be careful. You know.
The cat was chasing something, knocked off mom's open box of multi-meal upside down on the kitchen floor. I picked it up to clean it up, and I thought I saw something in there, and it was a mouse tail. And the mouse jumped up and jumped on me and took off, and the cat took off after the mouse.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
I'm freaked out about that. I don't want the coon to jump on me.
I'll be right back. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I would have done.
I screamed. I squealed.
I think that's what I would have done.
And then looked at my mom and said, "Seriously, mother?" And she's just busting a gut. It's like, it's not funny. It's like her with spiders. She can't stand spiders. I said, Mom, they should be afraid of you. How much bigger are you than a little spider? And she said, yeah, but it might not hurt me, but it can make me hurt myself. She beats herself trying to. She sees one on the ceiling halfway across the living room and a spot. It doesn't matter what it is. And she starts hollering, Sissy, get it. Is that a spider? She hates spiders.
What? And you're gonna want to pee. What do you mean no?
Can't believe it's the middle of November. Mom's birthday is in like 2 weeks.
Do you want me to pour it or not?
Well, I know what I can do. I just don't know if I can have any more fun with Jack. I need to proof my squares. And I had to go and take my little rotary mat in the living room, and that was before I got set up.
He went in there.
In there. He went in
He
there.
went into the bathroom. Okay, I'm back.
Back where?
Back in the USA.
Welcome back.
Thank you. What was I doing? Got it. Where did you put my phone? Oh, it's over here. Never mind. Okay. This will give me 6. I need one more. One more for the middle. Okay. Uh-oh. Not so far. And back. Okay. Okay, one more, one more. Oh, wait. Let's see, we can do 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. There, how's that? Pretty, huh? So sometimes the thing that I always forget to do is put the right sides together. I feel like I'm sewing, put the right sides together, but it's what you have to do. Whoops, I just pulled that all the way through. Okay, then bring it back up and go through the loop. And just go all the way across. Make your stitches however you want to make them, big or little, doesn't matter.
I make mine tiny when I'm attaching them together.
Yeah, me too, because I want them to stay.
I usually put 20 or 22 stitches in that little
I don't do it
section.
quite like that, but I try to get it as close as I can. And
Well, because I'm hand doing it, I want it to stay together. Like you
Right.
said, stay together.
right, that's the main thing. Stay together. You don't want it to come apart. You don't want to have this beautiful flower and then have one piece of it hanging there.
Well, yeah, it's a whole quilt in my case.
I'm doing grandmother's flower garden.
Yeah, I'm doing a variation of that and designed an additional block, so to speak,
Uh,
uh, to put in between them.
well, one thing I need is, I have to make 1,300 some odd X's.
I know. Trust me. Oh
There-
no.
There is a lot. So
I still have one of those 3-drawer things from Walmart, not the great big wide one, but a wider one. That's full of 2-inch squares in case I need already pre-cut. I printed all of the hexes on cardstock, and Mom and I cut them all out of cardstock and punched holes in the center of each one of them, and we pin them with the applique pins onto the fabric so they don't move. And we cut all of our 2-inch blocks. We had like 2 or 3 drawers full, and we're down to about 3/4 of a drawer now. And we've got a stack and a half of flowers, and we decided to start putting some of them together. And one of these times, when I can get around a little better, I'll get up and I'll show you guys where we're at with it.
Does she hand quilt also?
She's been doing hexes by hand, but she doesn't. No, no, I got her into quilting. She's always sewn clothing.
I see.
And done alterations and stuff like that for people, but she never quilted before. She's made several quilt tops and helped me. Her and grandmother both helped me work on Dad's climbing vine quilt, and helped me put the binding on Marianne's quilt. Not this newest one. I made her a rail fence, and they helped me bind that. And Mimi just absolutely loved appliquing. They helped me do the vines on the climbing vines. My dad's, and I think that's a Thimbleberries quilt, if I'm not mistaken.
There we go. We got my Mickey ears. That's what it reminds me of, Mickey Mouse.
Cute.
There you go. Mickey Mouse. Donald sucks. Okay. Okay, so for now, it's time to say hello.
I'm working on my last snowman coaster.
I'm haven't done that in a diamond art.
Yeah,
Yeah, I haven't worked on diamond
I just can't have any more fun with Jack right now. And this is not comfortable. I thought I'd give it a shot, but I think I'd rather try with my foot and my pedal. I don't like that button.
That's really pretty. I have a Santa here that is diamond art, but I haven't even started it.
Yeah, I've got a couple here that I haven't started either. Got a big one out in the living room that I finally peeled back, and this one's one that I got. I haven't even kitted this up. Normally I kit them up pretty quick, but I did kit up the one out in the living room. I want to work on my brother's Star Trek one that the great big one I'm doing for him. And I need to fix his, because dummy me, when I got it done, the Enterprise with the Earth, when I got it done, I rolled it towards itself and it popped a bunch of them. So I got to get them all pulled off and figure out what colors they are and put it back together again. And I've got sealer now, so I can seal them. But
Where do you
want
get your sealer at?
I want to get my brother's Amazon or Walmart. Walmart's got dots, diamond dots, sealer stuff, and adhesive. Some of my brothers is like not wanting to stick, so it's like, I'll fix your goat. They got an adhesive that will make you stick. Yay. I want to get, I've got about almost half of his, between a third and a half, like real close to half of his big Star Trek one with all the people in it that I showed you. I've got that. I want to get that straightened, and I want that half sealed before I try to go on, because it all has to stay straight now. I can't roll it. I don't want to risk rolling it and beads popping everywhere. I've had it for, I don't know how many years, 6. or longer.
You want to keep it in good shape.
Well, I don't know that I could get stones if I run out of drills. I don't know that I can get replacements because I've had it so long, and I don't even remember who I got it through. So, yeah, I
Mhm.
want to seal what I've gotten done, and I need to straighten it all and take the brayer to it and roll it down, and then put the sealer on it and let it dry before I try to do any more on it.
Okay. Next week we will be doing Monday we'll work on the elephant. Tuesday is craft, whatever you want to do. Wednesday's the Christmas, vintage Christmas / UFO. So for those of you guys that are not doing the Christmas with us, I know there's a lot that are, but for those of you that aren't, it's still UFO. So it's vintage Christmas, or you can go UFO / vintage Christmas. Okay. And then I have not come up with Thursday's block yet, but when I do, you guys will, I'll let you guys know. And remember Gladys's channel. She's on 3 times a week now, Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays at 4 o'clock Central. We're trying to get her 300 subscribers. And I think, do you have 256?
Yes.
Goodbye, Sandra. See you in a few. You have 256, and we're trying to get her to 300. So we're working on that. I got 640, trying to get me to 650. I'm only asking for 10 more right now. And then let's see. Sandra's on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 1 p.m. our time. So right after I'm done, she's on in like a few minutes. And then Shirley comes on whenever. And Thursdays is also Shady Susan, Sewing Sensations by Shady Susan. She comes on Thursdays at 7 Eastern. So that's when her internet is working. And then we have the this Saturday we have the Zoom. So this is Thursday, right? So Sandra's coming on at 1, and then Shady Susan hopefully will be able to come on at 7 o'clock her time. And then tomorrow is Sandra. Sandra will be on at 4 o'clock Central. I mean Sandra. Gladys. I'm looking at Sandra saying bye all. Gladys will be on at 4 o'clock Central tomorrow. Okay. And I'm not sure who comes on in the morning and all that, but I won't be here. I got to go get my prosthetic check. So
Yeah, tomorrow morning I gotta go I've got sometime tomorrow I gotta go do blood work.
ugh.
I hate needles.
And then Saturday, guys, you got to come to our Zoom. It is so much fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Very, very fun.
Lana just came for the first time last week and she loved it.
Yep.
It is a lot of fun. We just, we work and we talk and we try to help each other and we just have a good old time.
I showed off some stuff I've done and
we just have a good
kind of
time.
caught Kathy up on with what I've done lately. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
You've done a lot. So, are there any questions?
You haven't seen half of it.
I know. Comments, questions? Anything of
Put
that?
a comment in.
I hope everybody remembers to give the thumbs up. And please, if you haven't subscribed, it doesn't cost anything. Please consider subscribing and join everybody on their sites. And weekend's coming up. So I hope if I don't see anybody before then, I hope you all have a good weekend. And holidays are right around the corner. Don't forget to have a great Thanksgiving. That's in 2 weeks.
Yes.
My mom's birthday's in 2 weeks.
I'm not sure if I'll even be on that day. Maybe, maybe not. But I haven't decided yet. Maybe. So it's possible.
My mama's birthday is on Thanksgiving Day this year. So
We'll tell her happy birthday.
I will do. I
So,
plan on seeing you before then.
yeah. Okay, we gotta go, guys. I'll see you on Saturday, Lana and Gladys. Have a good evening. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hopefully,
Have a
I'll
great
see you tomorrow.
Provided I'm not doing yard work.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry.
Have a good day, everybody.
Yeah, have a good day, and I'm glad that Gordon's doing better.
Be
Okay.
creative.
Love you all.
Love you too, Kathy.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
I gotta end this thing.